Hello everyone, George here, and as you can see we are back on F1 Clash for the opening round of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. It is a new week, a new GP. Hopefully this time we are able to get a podium. So for this one I'm gonna be using Kimi level 10 and we're gonna be using Charles level 6. As for my tune, basically it is still the exact same, no change at all. We already played the first 4 races, and we have 160 points so far. We are qualified till now, but we are gonna be playing 3 more races and leave the last one race for the final hour to try and control the position we qualify in. But this weekend something feels weird in the groups because basically I didn't score perfect at all. I did forfeit the last race. I scored 131 points, but I believe so many players did score way more than me in their qualifying round. As you can see here, this guy from GWK Legends, he scored 187 and still we get matched with him in the same opening round group. So I believe Hutch did make something to the grouping, I believe, and maybe it has become random. I am not really sure about it and there is no clear information about it. So let's play our 3 races and let's get qualified for tomorrow. First race is gonna be on Canada. It is gonna be a dry race. Hopefully we get a decent qualifying session at least. Charles has been struggling today for a reason, I don't know why, but so we did get P11 and P16 and I'm not really sure how we got that. Honestly, I thought we're gonna get a better qualifying session here. As you can see, Charles is already struggling and our rival has overtaken us. Alright, so we managed to get the position back. We're gonna cut down Charles around here and Kimi as well. All in all, the game feels kind of different. I'm not really sure why, but qualifying sessions are way harder and Kimi level 10 is struggling as well. As you can see in front, we're losing so many positions. Alright, so we need to support Kimi. I believe the Williams car is on hard tires and he overtook us. I'm not really sure we are gonna be ready to, let's say, forfeit our last race. My rival is on regular driving as well. He's never making 3 laps or maybe 4 laps on these tires. We're gonna be going for a one-stop strategy. We're gonna go for 4 laps. As you can see, he's boosting now. He's gonna go to pit. We're gonna go for 4 laps and then I might use hard tires and boost to finish. Our driver went for a late pit stop, I believe, but we should be fine with both of my drivers. As you can see, he's boosting now. He's gonna be boosting for 2 laps, I believe. Alright, I need Charles to defend here. We're gonna lose that position 100%, but it is completely fine. No problem at all. 100% we're not making it into top 10 with both of my drivers, I believe, because basically this is what we get from having a bad qualifying session. Qualifying in P11 and P16 is not what I was expecting, to be honest, but after all, it is what it is, and after all, it is just the opening round, and we are gonna make it to the final round, but the game definitely needs a lot of work to do. Hard tires basically are useless when it comes to AI cars or rival cars on soft tires in front of you. Alright, so Charles is up to P17, Kimi is still in P15, rival is he's pitting now. Alright, he's on soft tires, I mean. Alright, we're gonna keep the boost for the remaining of the race. I do need Charles to make this overtake work here, because rival is about to overtake us. Alright, for a reason we are fighting our rival around here, and he's not that comfortable when it comes to overtaking us, but it is completely fine. We're gonna be getting, I believe, 20 something points, and not the result I've been looking for. It is completely fine. That's gonna be, I believe, P12 and P15, and I believe it's gonna be like that's 13, and that's gonna be 10 points. That's 23 points around. Canada, terrible score here, but it is what it is. On to the next race. For our next race, it is gonna be on Mexico. Actually, I decided to switch Russell for Charles because we can't afford having a bad qualifying session and having our second driver qualifying in P16 and basically lower than that. It's gonna be P12 and P15 this time. This is not acceptable, and honestly, I don't want to use boosts. I'm not really sure there is a way back from these bad qualifying sessions. We're currently using Kimi level 10 and Russell level 10 as well, and we are getting these bad qualifying sessions here. This is totally unacceptable, but after all, there is nothing we can do about it. Just look at that. Charles on regular driving is overtaking Kimi, who is boosting. Alright, let's cut down both of my drivers. Honestly, this is crazy, to be honest. My rival is on regular driving the whole time, and yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I believe this weekend is not counted because Hutch did do something concerning the way the game is acting, the way the AI cars are acting, the way of the groups. As you can see, I'm boosting sometimes, and still my rival is able to stay with us. He was able to overtake Kimi Raikkonen, and would you just look at that? Yeah, we just love. Yeah, I don't know what to say, bro. Honestly, I don't know what to say. We're gonna keep the boost up with Russell. We're gonna be going to pit at the end of this one. I'm not really sure what tires I'm gonna be using. I believe it is gonna be soft tires as well. So we're definitely going for hard, soft tires, I mean. But my rival is already up into P3 and he's gonna be out in front of us inside the pits. And he's just BMing at the moment. And yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of players you meet. Curl Mo. Yeah, bro. Yeah, well done, man. And hopefully we can at least pick up this Charles car at least. Yeah. Yeah, it's useless. We're just gonna keep conserving for the remaining of the race, and yeah, there's literally nothing to say. This is a complete ridiculousness, and we're gonna settle for P11 and P14 around this track. We might pick up some positions. Alright, so we're up to P9 at the moment, and we should be up into P11 with Kimi, and I believe this is gonna be like 30 something points, maybe less, I'm not really sure. First of all, we're getting bad qualifying sessions. Second, we are getting the garage in the back inside the pits, which basically destroys your race. Even if you are in front of your rival, your race is over, because your rival is gonna be getting the upper hand on your way out of the pits. But it is completely fine after all. So are we able to pick up our rival here? Even the Mercedes car gave us a very hard time. Yeah, that's gonna be 31 points. Alright, our final race for this video is gonna be on China. I re-decided to use Charles, basically because last race was against Leclerc level 7 and Verstappen level 7. I'm not really sure how the game is matching us against these levels, but if matchmaking is random, then I believe Hutch did mess up big time. That's gonna be P3 and P4, and honestly, this is literally the first good qualifying session that I got this whole Grand Prix, let's say. Every single time I had to start mid-grid and make my way up to get those points. Hopefully we get a clean getaway. I believe the rival is gonna be literally next to me within this turn 1. As you can see, he already overtook us, and yeah, the game is definitely broken. Starting from P11 and P13, I believe, and Gasly has already overtaken us. Alright, I believe we're gonna be cutting down over here with both of my drivers, and yeah, we're just cruising. Pierre Gasly, man, rival Gasly. Yeah, this is out of my hands, honestly. I have no idea what I should be doing, but starting from P11 and P13, Gasly is already up into P4 or P5 within a couple of corners into lap 1. We're gonna be boosting our third lap, and we're gonna be pitting for new softs. Then we are gonna be boosting for 2 extra laps. Basically, we are going for the 3-2-3. And we're up into P1 with Kimi. We're gonna be up into P7 with Charles. Rival Raikkonen is already at the gearbox of Charles's car. Alright, we're up to P5 with Charles. Let's go for a late pit stop. And let's go for a late pit stop as well with Charles. Alright, we're up into P4. We're gonna be going for 2 laps now. Rival has indeed the garage in front, inside the pits. Charles started from P4 and he's down to P8 at the moment. Hopefully we can pick up and clear these cars as fast as possible. Perez is on softs as well. He should be pitting at the end of this lap, but Charles is never gonna overtake Perez. Kimi is still in P1. We're gonna be pitting at the end of this one. Hopefully Perez goes into the pits. The only way to pick up the rival Gasly is by going for the undercut, and I believe he's gonna be going for 3-3-2, which might help me a little bit. Max in front is on softs as well. We should pick up Max easily on our way into the pits. Alright, let's cancel the pit stop, and we're gonna be going for a late launch into the pits. And Charles doesn't want to overtake Max, so basically there's no way we're making it in front of Max. Alright, so we got Max inside the pits, and now we have to boost this entire lap with Charles in hopes that we are able to pick up the rival Gasly, but I don't think it is gonna happen. So my rival is boosting at them. Alright, so he's not boosting. We are going into the 7th lap. Rival is pitting at the moment. He's out of tires with Kimi. Alright, so we are up into P4 with Charles, but we have to cut down because basically he's gonna run out of tires. AI Hamilton in front of us is gonna be pitting at the end of this one. Rivals should be stuck behind him at least. Alright, so let's boost Charles on this straight here. We can boost Kimi from this point. AI Hamilton is going to pit. Alright, so we should be up into P3, and that is gonna be 46 points for us. Definitely not the score I was expecting. I was looking for a 47 points around this track, but I believe it is the script of the game after all. And China is already a broken track, where basically you can start from P20 and by turn 3 you can go up to like P4, maybe P5, because turn 1 and 2 are so broken around this track. So that's gonna be 46 points for us. Not a bad race at all, but with the bad scores that we got into our first 2 races, I don't think we are gonna be able to forfeit our last race. And basically all the strategies we talked about, all the strategies I personally used are gonna be useless, especially if Hutch did make the grouping system random. So as you can see here, we have 260 points with 7 races. I believe we should be fine with this score, but I'm gonna leave the last race till the final hour to see if the GP strategy is gonna work, and if what happened in this opening round group is a mistake, maybe something that wasn't meant to be. But we're just hoping for a podium this weekend. So this is gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you tomorrow for the final round video. So take care and peace.